a clip of you that's always circling around the wrestling sphere is actually you on Byte This, and it's talking about like you and TNA, and it just seems like there's just no love there whatsoever. What's your thoughts on TNA Impact Wrestling, back then and now?
Well, it was weird back then because they thought it was revolutionary at the time. It probably was that we were doing this internet show where people could call in live and people could ask questions live. And, that we had this call screen, but I mean, 80% of the calls were crank calls. And so they kept feeding me these calls, and it just so happened that the guy was a TNA fan. It could have been anything. He could have been talking about McDonald's. But at a certain point, I was just like, enough is enough. Why are you calling to torture me about this stupid stuff? You like TNA so much. Call someone to talk about TNA, and I just kind of went on a rant. But I mean, they're still on the air. Is Matt Stryker's there, I believe, and Josh Matthews is the one of the producers. So I mean, hey, keep the big wheels turning, as they say. Congratulations to them, and I respect anybody in the wrestling business that's still doing their thing. Al Snow at OVW. You've seen the wrestling series and Impact Wrestling, and All Elite's been doing great things. WWE. Wrestling's on a high right now. And I've been there when it's been like, man, is this going to go away as we know it? So it's nice to see that, really all fight sports. Boxing's kind of getting juice from the crossover scene. UFC's getting great numbers. Boxing has its, big events, and wrestling too. It's awesome.